Hi guys, now before I go any further on this, I wanted to basically shout out to Tabletop Banter. Harry and Callum did a 24-hour stream this weekend. It was absolutely brilliant. Those guys looked absolutely knackered at some points. They really flagged, but they bounced back at the end. And the whole purpose of that was for them to paint 1,500 points of Horus Heresy, 30k. They actually bought a box of calth each and they got it built and painted in the 24 hours. There's pictures on their Facebook page, and also you can watch the stream to see the madness as it unfolded. And the reason I give them the shout out is that you can still help those guys out. It was all for charity, for helping people out. I'm not sure the name of the charity, but it was helping people out with guide dogs, that sort of thing. So it'd be really awesome if you could give it a watch, and if you like the cause, then throw some money at it. That's basically what I wanted to say. Really enjoyed watching those guys this weekend. This is, of course, my next video in the Horus Heresy, or my Horus Heresy journey, which is Plastic Heresy, where I've gone out of my way to make a whole Horus Heresy army. Or Horus Heresy, however you want to pronounce it, completely out of styrene. And next up is my Cortus Contemptor Dreadnought. Right, so let's take a closer look. Here we go. Now, this, as you can see, is the plastic dread out of the Betrayal at Calth box, which I managed to pick up off eBay. There's a couple of changes. I've put sort of iconography all over the place. This leg here has crenellations over it. The top of each of the shoulder pads have crenellations on them. It's not an amazing paint job, so you're gonna have to forgive that. And I've put sort of cogs everywhere. I've also put battle damage all over it, and took off the front here, which is a big old scroll on the original model, and put that there. Drilled in the barrels, put more cogs and bullet holes and things all around the place, just to make it look like one of my own things. A little logo in the middle. Now, biggest addition is this here. So, the rules and the law for the Cortus Contemptor is that essentially it's a jerry-rigged old Contemptor, which they're just trying to keep in the battle, and it's got a different reactor, and because of that it can only have a shield really on the front rather than all around, so it's only got an invulnerable save from the front. With this guy I decided that I wanted to have a shield, and that fit perfectly with the idea of the only having the frontal shield, and that is that this is his shield, so he doesn't have any kind of energy field, that sort of thing. He's just using good old-fashioned iron bolted to one of his arms. You're not going to be able to see it very well because of the lighting, but there is some detail in there. And underneath as well, just see if I can get that. Nope, not going to happen, sorry. And then he's just stuck there. Very few modifications to how the Contemptor from the Calth kit looks. Twisted the body up here. I've moved the angle of the legs to give it a little bit of a walk, not much of a walk, and then put it up on top of this this broken, mangled control panel. And that is that. So I wanted to show you guys that because that is another unit I made for my Plastic Heresy journey, and I'm going to go through every single one. There's not many left at the moment. It might just be the different box dreads that I've done. If you've been watching my Instagram, you'll have seen the Dreadnought. So that's probably the next video that's coming your way on this subject. So yeah, that was it really. I just wanted to show you guys that. And of course, shout out to Harry and Callum, who did an amazing job. Right, if you're in the East Midlands and you need somewhere to game, especially Derby, then look out for these guys here. They're close to the Derby City Centre, and if you want to buy something from their web store, you can get an extra 5% off using that code right there. Really amazing place to play. It's where I generally play. One of the main reasons I've got this green screen behind me is because at the moment I don't actually have this set up like it used to be. So you remember it used to have a big old table, and then there was a clear space down this side to walk to the door. At the moment it's full of a bathroom that we're having fitted in a couple of months' time, so there's no place to game in here. So all of my gaming at the moment is being done down at Boards and Swords Hobbies in Derby, and they've been awesome enough to give me a code for people who want to go on their store. So yeah, just wanted to give those guys a shout out. Keep up with me in between videos over here. If you have been, like I say, you'll have seen all sorts of cool goodies. Yeah, slowed down in recent weeks, but I'm trying to get back into it. I got some couple of big projects on the way. Should hopefully keep it interesting anyway, or at least interesting enough for people to care. Right, thank you very much for watching. Sorry for rambling on, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Stay well, guys.